Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today, bit of an early Christmas present, I guess. Day before Christmas, Dragon Block C gets a rather interesting looking update. Oh joy, really, oh joy, this is one we've been waiting for quite a bit. Ooh, forms perfected, new things added, the story completed, until maybe if it includes the manga. The anime story completed, unless he decides to add in GT, or like all the movies and extras. Yeah, there's still things you could do. But the main part of the story is completed. Huzzah. Tons of new enemies, a new realm, a lot of really cool things, to put it quite simply. And a lot of extra little bits like bug fixes and stuff as well. But that's its own little things. But yeah, main stuff. Yellow. Tons of new people, tons of new models, tons of fancy looking things. Pretty much all the angels, all the, okay, Champa and Vados were already here. They were here last update. I just put them in here because it was weird them not being here. I haven't included Beerus. Feck. Anyway, right, so yeah, the Gods of Destruction have been added with their models. Those are now things. They're just here. I don't believe they're part of the story, but technically using the Dragon Block C summon command. Wait, is it Dragon Block summon? Dragon Block one. Whatever. I'll test it later on. But using a command like that, you could technically summon them in and fight them if you so choose. The angels are in. Huzzah. So whoever your favorite is, have them in the world now. Cool. Personally, quite like this one, just because her antics with Universe 10 were just brilliant, because she was in the video thing with them. And all the time, she was probably sitting there thinking, yeah, this universe is fucked. Yeah, well, actually, to be fair, with favourites probably Whis just for his personality. But aside from that, I did enjoy her antics with Universe 10. But anyway, yeah, Angels and God's Destruction. It's just cool to see them all in. Again, they won't play much significance in the actual story, because at what point was the story relevant where you had to fight them? But at least the option's there to use them to have their model to fight them if you do choose to, using the summon commands. It's just a lovely little addition having them in. Plus, technically, if something does come up later on, possibly, maybe they will be able to, just for people depending what they want to do with it. It'll be useful for servers anyway, that's for sure. Alright, anyway, other than these lot here, other people added, but some wanted, some not so much. Danger Trio! They're here! Yay, that's what we all wanted, right? And we get kicked their ass in the story now, so hey, that's a good thing. Brienne's here. She's just got her big form, her transformed form. She's not got her slender, normal form. And she doesn't have her the two other girls with her, whatever their names are. Rosie and Catra? Cat something? I forget their names. Anyway, yeah, they're not in currently at least, but Brienne is. We can all rejoice. And then far more interestingly, Caulifla, Kill, and transformed Super Saiyan and Legendary / Rage, whatever you want to call it, Super Saiyan Kill, have entered in as well. I'm wondering if they'll actually be, I'm curious how the fighting part's going to work for the story, because I imagine you're going to have to fight them, because Goku fought them, and they were played in, like, major fights and stuff. So, I imagine you get to fight them all, and maybe both of them at the same time, at some point, in part of the story. It's going to be fun. I mean, maybe, I don't know. The story's a bit of a weird one, because typically, like, what we're used to in the Dragon Block story, and Dragon Block in general, or Dragon Ball in general, was enemies escalating, getting stronger. And that was the case for most part, you know, if you beat Frieza, then all of a sudden you had Metal Frieza, then you had the androids, and they were even stronger, then you had Cell, he was even stronger, and Cell transformed, he's even stronger, and all of a sudden, it changed. Then we got Pew Pew, and he was weaker. We got the Burnout, he was not really that strong. Then Boo came, he was really much stronger. Yeah, that's kind of the deal with these lot though, isn't it? We get strong enemies like Golden Frieza, Goku Black in it, and then it just sort of dwindles down. It's like, oh, they're gonna fight against Kaba and all that, and then you're fighting him, and he's really strong. Oh, and then you're gonna fight against the little Saiyans that will get Super Saiyan. They're all really weak compared to you. I guess it's fun in a way because you're probably way stronger than them at that point. I guess it's leading up to bigger fights down the road. It's good to fight them nonetheless. Plus, maybe you could handicap yourself just to challenge yourself for fun. But yeah, anyway, I look forward to playing through the story again now. And I have to get through all the other people first, including Goku Black transform, which is always a joy. And I think they changed the mechanics behind how some of the stuff works and things, so that'll be It'll be interesting nonetheless. Actually, that was one of the changes probably worth mentioning. Key explosion. If we go into key create, so at the very end. Yep, key explosion. Key explosion had a thing. Not that. If you use that, it'll kill you. Key explosion had a thing people are using for trading, where basically, I need to power up first. Basically, if they unleashed a key explosion, it would hit enemies, and it would hit them several times. It hit everyone lots of times, and basically people could abuse this by getting, like, I don't know, let's say 1,000 sheep into one spot, blast them all at once, and then get tens of thousands of experience all at once. Yeah, people were abusing that. I think that's been fixed, which I'm really glad about the case, because when I make servers and people are able to do things like that, yeah, everyone maxes out really quickly, and it's not great. Gets rid of the whole actual fighting, training part and things quite a bit. But, yeah, I think that's been changed. Apparently now it's, people, you're just getting experience once rather than getting experience over and over and over again, so that's interesting. But anyway, yeah, little mechanics says, final models. Oh, the very cool ones. Oh, ho, ho. Prime Troopers. They're called the Prime Troopers, right? I believe so. Dispo, Topo, JIREN. Just those three. Forget about the rest of them. Don't care about them. They're here. Kefla. Kefla transformed. Yeah, she's gonna be quite the upgrade fight against the compared to Kill and Cauliflower. And then, of course, Topo, God of Destruction, and JIREN, full power, who I imagine will probably be your final opponent. Ooh. Oh, it's interesting seeing the likes of Topo, JIREN, and Kefla in here. They're going to be fun to fight in the story. I wonder how... Let's take a guess, people. How high do you think their power is going to go? I don't know if he's... Oh, or the numbers, actually. I didn't have a look yet. Because... what was Goku Black at? Goku Black, I don't believe even... It's around 130,000 health-wise. I do believe. I think there was roughly that. Unless I had it doubled, but I don't think I did. But, yeah, it was like around 130,000 I think he was at. It wasn't anything absurd. I thought it was going to be way higher, but it wasn't. How far do you think JIREN's going to go? 200,000? 300,000? Because I got a lot of fights in between there, like Goku Black in here. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, it's going to be... We're going to get absolutely slaughtered. I do wonder about your stats are going to have to go to in order to beat them. Can you do it in the 500 basic stats? Probably. I managed to beat Goku Black with just 100. If you know how to fight things, it's not really that hard. But, unassuming that he'll teleport to an attack key and stuff, and you're not just spamming senzu beans and... how strong do you think you have to be to actually fight him? These are all things I'm looking forward to now. I get a fresh challenge in Dragon Ball. I've not felt like this since they did the thing where Super got introduced. Urgh. That was a little while ago. Like, 2020's felt like 5 bloody years at this point. Seriously, 2020's been such a long year. So it's like, it's felt like such a long time since we've had something this fresh, even though it's probably not even been that long, which is crazy. Right, anyway, yeah, that's the models added, and potential fight tales, which, speaking of which, not summon, Sangoxy, spawn, there we go, Kefla. You spawned. Kefla. 120,000 health. Obviously, I could try and fight her, but I don't really feel like doing it. Is there another hit noise there? I thought she picked a fight with someone there. Oh, she teleports. Or did she just leave? No, she's teleporting to me. Cool. But yeah, we've got, like, say, like, a Kefla there. Say we want... Oh, God, what is your name? I don't remember most of the angels' names. How strong are the angels? This guy... Okay, can you find one with preferably a very easy to remember name? Corn, that'll do. Summon. Corn. Corn has been summoned. Corn has 100,000 health. There's 100,000, yes. Kefla, please stop. I get... Oh, God, they all want to fight me. That's going to be fun. I'm going to go a step further. Is Topo further than Kefla? No, he's in the same bar as Kefla. Ho 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 ho. Wait a minute, what are the dogs called again? What are the wolf people called? I'd summon JIREN that full power, but I don't really want to spoil it. Like, I don't mind spoiling the first one. I want to spoil Topo's god form and his full power to see how strong he is. I kind of want to keep it, you know, play the story and get you find out for yourself a little bit. Although, one I will spoil really quick. Brian! How powerful are you in this mod, apparently? Brian! Couldn't spawn, Brian. Wait, what? Oh, it's neat then, that's fine. Boop. Put on it there. There we go. 50,000. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I'm alright with that. What about you? Bergamo. Bergamo. Bergamo has been summoned. Bergamo, get out of there. 46,000. It's not bad. You're making different noises. Teleport to me. Go on. I don't. Actually, where did Keflin go to? Teleport's not even locked on. I swear he just made a different noise there, rather than the regular teleport noise. You gonna come over? No? Alright, never mind then. Ah! Here's on the God of Destruction. Let's do it really quick. Mouse person. No, I don't want to try and... I don't want to try and remember their names and get it wrong. Let's try... Iwan, there we go. That'll do. A nice simple one that I can remember and type out without having to, like, write it down. Iwan has been summoned. 92,000. Okay, so yeah, they're all going to be roughly around the same level as Beerus. Around the same level as Whis. Makes sense, honestly. And yeah, the other fighters are going to be around varying levels of strength. Let's go keep like 120,000. Or was it when he transformed, he went beyond that? I can't remember. It's been so long since I fought him. Alas, but yeah, okay. But yeah, models, things to fight. You can summon them in if you fancy it. Or, you know, obviously play through the story mode and fight them. It's going to be good. Oh, it's fresh legs too. Oh, I'm loving it. But yeah, some other little bits and pieces to quickly check out. We have got... I'll do this one first. Babidi! If you go to Babidi, we can subject ourselves to them and get the Majin symbol. Oh, you can barely see it. Babidi's things changed. I'm gonna have to go Super Saiyan for this. I can do that very easily because I've got all the points in the world. There we go. Bloop. So yeah, if we transform... Oh, hold on. Which transformation do we want to make? Don't know if I can press the right button, that would help. Aha, here we are. We want to go to Super Saiyan 2. Transform, there we go. We need to get a form of aura. Lightning aura. There we go. So basically, a new thing. If you've got the Majin symbol, like Majin Vegeta had, then when you have a lightning type aura, it'll go red. Not a huge thing, but shows you're evil. Shows you're a Majin. It's a nice little addition. Not exactly the easiest thing to see, mind you, or spot out, but if you like having a red sparkly aura thing, then, you know, I think it's cool. I think that's something just worth mentioning, just because it's there and it's a Majin edition, which something we don't get very often. Because there's not a lot to obviously do with that. It's just a power up and you become evil. Well, yeah, no, but you also get red lightning aura. Nice. Right, other bits and pieces. Whis. Oh my, what an angry fellow. Would you mind not bothering me? Yeah, sure, Whis, but before that, could you, like, teleport me to the place, please? To the Null realm! If I ever got a spare top. I'm here. Odd. Anyway, Null realm. A new dimension that has been added. To get there, you go to Whis. Whis is where I showed him there. He was on the lookout when I arrived there. So, he's easy to find. And Whis is the only person that's going to be able to get you out of this place, other than, you know, dying. So, welcome to the Tournament of Power. So, yeah. Tournament of Power exists. It's got its big thingy things, its bits. It's made of Kachin shards, aka it's very tough. It's obviously not the easiest thing in the world to break. It's got obviously its little stand bit. It's got Whis over there, who you can talk to teleport you straight back to look out to where the other Whis was. They'll just teleport between the two of them, between themselves. I mean, on the King's little bit, he's not here with his attendants or the Grand Priest? Grand Priest. Wait, it's a Grand Priest, right? I haven't watched Super in quite a long time, although I've read the manga. I believe it's like that. Yeah, he's not here, though. Just FYI. So, the bits here, so you could go chill here if you really wanted to for some reason. Also, the thing, haven't tested this, but if you fall into the Null realm below, yeah, you teleport back to the bench, back to where Whis is. Which, yeah, that's just awesome. That's just great for if you have got ring out stuff, and this is just a great realm for doing tournament type stuff with ring outs. It'll teleport you back here. Ooh, it is good. Oh, I do like it. Also, from the configs, you can adjust how high the level is. So, for example, you want the level to be literally just if you fall down to that bit there. Hold on. I can obviously wait, I just realized something. I want to test this. I can obviously fly because I'm in creative mode right now. Can I fly normally, though? Yeah. Yeah, you can fly. Okay, so the dimension doesn't limit you from flying or anything. You can technically still fly in here. It would be cool as a config option to turn flying off in this dimension. Although, I don't know, maybe there is. I haven't actually looked at that bit and seen. I didn't exactly look in great detail for the option to fly in the null realm. I didn't really think about it. But, well, that's something maybe I'll add at some point. But either way, null realm. It now exists. It's now a thing. You can go hang out in. Although I imagine, yeah, there's no enemies here. And technically you can do the story here because you have to be in the overworld or Namek or wherever it tells you to be. And in a particular band. So, yeah, realistically, this is just a place for you to hang out. Or if you're on a server, for example, you could obviously fight people here and have a little tournament of your own. Or just spar or something, I don't know. But yeah, cool little place to be if you fancy emptiness and nothingness and a big tournament of power arena. And finally, for the last little addition that I'll be mentioning in this little update review video thingamajig. Whis doesn't just serve as a teleporter. He only does that when you're angry and evil and bad and all that malarkey. You can also ask him for weights, aka the heavy bodysuit if you really want that kind of thing. But also, more importantly, you can ask him to learn skills, like, say, the God Form and Ultra Instinct. Oh ho ho. So, God Form, we've obviously seen before. I don't believe there's any changes really there. You go God, you go Blue, you go Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Ultra Instinct, though, has evolved into its final form. Okay, this is confusing me, because why is that? Okay, saying mind required 15, that makes sense, but like... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I was like, why are the numbers not there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's taking numbers, though. It's just not telling what they are. I don't know if that's maybe a bug then. But yeah, Ultra Instinct can now go from stage 1 to stage 2, and then finally to stage 3. Yeah, so, naturally, that means we kind of want to get activate Ultra Instinct, don't we? At some point. Actually, I'm going to have to turn it off for a second. Right, to activate Ultra Instinct, how it's normally worked is... I'm going to go in. I really hope Kefla that's not around anymore, as I'm about to get absolutely hammered by them. But right. Normally the idea of it is power up. Well, not to power up this way specifically, but injure yourself until you're quite low in the old health. You know, so like you're, in this case, I'm going Kaioken, and that'll wear my health down. Typically, you have to get your health below... Oh, you get strain with Kaioken now. I have to remove that effect. But typically, yeah, you want to damage your body and get your health down to a low amount, like 10, 20% or something like that. Because Ultra Instinct's weird. The only way you can guarantee to trigger it is if you have it, you're a high enough level, and... No, it's nothing to do with level. Levels are a thing. Either you've got to be really, really damaged and then activate it after buying the skill, or you have to be of a particular level, and there's just a random chance you can activate it, but I've never seen that happen. That's apparently a thing. But, yeah, anyway, we're slowly just getting ourselves killed by abusing Kaioken and just injuring our body. Apparently our body's under strain. Our body has continued to be under strain, and is now becoming less strained, even though I'm keeping the Kaioken maintained. Also, yeah, still loving the fact you can get your you can see damage on yourself. Oh, lovely stuff. I do always enjoy that. Right, so I'm now down to... I was going to say 10% health, but I've started healing now. Right, so I've done that. I'm healing quite quickly, actually. I'm actually shocked how quickly I'm healing. That's a bit odd. Anyway, no, while we're in this. Ultra Instinct is not usable because... Kaioken is on. Turn it off. Ultra Instinct on. I need to power up my key. And now I need to transform. And there we go. Kaioken should now start trying to trigger. Not Kaioken. Ultra Instinct, sorry, should now start trying to trigger. And there we go, get the regular Ultra Instinct aura, which I think got changed slightly, from what I remember hearing. The entire mod so we can see it. There we go. So yeah, you can, I believe the Ultra Instinct aura got changed slightly. But yeah, we can also push it a step further. I believe this is just going to be stage... Yep, stage 2. You have to experience pain to unlock complete Ultra Instinct. What do you mean I have to experience pain? I'm in pain! God damn it, game! Let me unlock this! I guess you have to go into Ultra Instinct at least once before you can do it again. So, alright, I'm in Ultra Instinct. I need... Ugh. Okay, apparently I've not mastered it yet. Hold on. I will master this in just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Gingershadow's near completion. This is Ultra Instinct. And huzzah, we can attain the form. Oh, right, so basically, yeah, you had to go through Sign Ultra Instinct first, which then comes with a 20-minute pain thing, which, yeah, basically you have to go through that or get rid of it. And then you can then transform into Master's Ultra Instinct, which, oh, we get the lovely bit here. So, that's not helpful. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, I forgot to put the over limit thing because the default limit for our stats is 500. Yeah, so I had all my stats set to 300. And by using Master Ultra Instinct, we've now jumped up to 1200. So a 4 times multiplier boost, which I believe Ultra Instinct's base one, like the normal sign one, is 300. No, is it? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's 300, if I'm remembering correctly. Can I power it down and check? Hold on. Can I go down a stage without turning it off? No, I'm going to turn it straight up back off. Can I activate it again? Just straight away? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's going to let me go straight back in? It is as well. Yeah, okay, wait, 1050? That's 3.5. Okay, so it's a 3.5 multiplier. I guess it's been over slightly. Alright, yeah, so a 3.5 multiplier. Yeah, 3.5. Math is correct, yeah. Up to 4, if you go Master Twitch. It is quite a lot when it comes to fighting in this type of game, so there's that. Plus, it's been changed ever so slightly. Oh, God, I better get strained and transform out. Nah. But, quite a big thing when it comes to fighting this. Also, it's been changed on how, the dodging and such works as well. Because obviously there's a little animation thing for when you dodge. But now it's basically a sense of, depending on your level of power, depending on your opponent's level of power, there's a chance you just won't. Oh God, I'm in pain. I can barely move. Oh, this is pain. Interesting, you just can barely move. Oh, in a fight, that'd be devastating. I mean, yeah, basically, depending on how close to level you are, can depend on the results. So if you're fighting someone who's way stronger than you, even if you have Ultra Instinct, you still might not win. Like, it's not a guaranteed thing, because before it was like, you're going to dodge 80% of every attack, basically. And you're near untouchable. Now it's a case of, if your opponent is way stronger than you, or very close to your level of strength, they've got a much better chance of hitting you, but you're still going to be dodging them a bunch, so... That's, yeah, it's a more interesting way of balancing it, so it's like... If you're fighting against just a superior opponent, you're not just going to guaranteed the win, because you've outlet and triggered this form before them. So... Interesting. But right, anyway... I think that's pretty much... Oh, this is also a slash. If you want to see how to get rid of the effect, right? Slash GRMC, set effects, set, it'd be pain, 0. There we go. Just if anyone's interested in use the command for that, it took me a minute to remember to take the set bit in. But, yeah, that's Mastered Ultra Instincts. That's a big old thing, and yeah, it's just adding on to Ultra Instinct, which now has a few more conditions set with it. The pain thing is, I can't remember if that was in before. I don't remember ever getting slowed down that much. So that's an interesting addition. Bunch of new fighters, bunch of new story stuff to do, whole new dimension, determined power, which, yeah, I imagine you'll have to go there and obviously do the JIREN fight and stuff like that. Like I was saying earlier, you couldn't really do the story there. Well, you could do that bit of story. You can do, like, early story there. There's no reason to be there until you're at that point to do determined power. But obviously you could use the arena for other purposes, like actually fighting against other people and things like that. Or if you're some kind of strange person building a house there, because people do things like that because they're crazy on servers. But right, anyway, that's it for this mod. Nice sweet early Christmas present for us. Link will be down below to website if you want to go and check it out, get your hands on it, all that malarkey. Ooh, I'm looking forward to playing more of this. Just getting the fight like JERIN, Kefla and that, I'm looking forward to it. Getting Master Ultra Instinct, I'm looking forward to it. Just even having things like the Red Lightning Aura on Thingamajig, on Majin, having the Determined Power Arena available to us, it's just lovely little additions. I'm loving it. I'm very interested to see where he's going to go from here, though, when it comes to what the next updates are going to be. Because whether he decides to go dig into the manga, because there's technically manga, that'd be spoilers, I don't think that will happen. But, I mean, there are still other things to do, rather than just also just doing bug fixes and adding little additions in. It could add more Determined Power Fighters, I suppose. Like, I guess not all of them are here. There's like Rosie and stuff like that still aren't added, though they're more extras. Or he could dig into the movies. I so hope he digs into the movies. Also, more outfits. Oh, we could add in way more outfits. Add in all the outfits. Add in outfits of every person that did the things in this. I do enjoy good at getting outfits to dress up and things. But yeah, no, I hope at some point in the future he does go for digging into movies. Because we used to have a thing for side missions. Was it in Saga System? Yeah, the side missions thing here. He used to do some in some Zaromaru. It would be cool if we did get side missions as you play through the story. You could unlock some of the movie stuff. Eventually unlock the effect, say, like some Broly and things like that. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what he's going to do next? Someone probably knows. Let us know if you know. But on that, let us know things you'd like to see get added in as time goes. Other than obviously just tweaking and perfecting the things that are already in. What other stuff would you like to see added in to the Dragon Block C mod as time goes, heading into 2021? But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time for another Minecraft mod review for, well, whatever anime mod catches me by surprise and updates next. So see you then for that. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members Austin Quinsonberry, Marshall F, Javis Baker, Cataclysm King, and Platius, and our ANBU members Robert Scimeca, Rapids Rogue, Shadow Wolf, Eragon, and Killer Idea Bot. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.